Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You may have noticed at the end of my last video for this guy, um, I basically had to I had a glitch that caused the game to shut off, or my camera shut down or something, just stopped recording. It was weird. Anyway, what I did is I found out at that point I just had to do some work to the game because I wasn't happy, and yeah, I'm playing on computer, so I did go back to Falkreath and finish the quest there, basically by bringing people back to life. And the reason I did that is because Wujita, I had to bring her back to life, or I can't finish this. So it would have been two down, and I'm playing on computer, and people can judge me if you want to, but I use console commands when I've got to correct things that just I can't correct in game. And talking to her, I have a potion for you.
I'd almost given up hope. Here, take this. It's all I can offer for what you've given me.
Okay. So now it says get what you call it. So identify the Scoor dealer.
It is our most favorite company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, it would kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarkozy. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside there. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolu say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarkis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again.
Okay, she's cured. So now we're gonna go and talk to the Jarl. But we've got the quest started at least now. And that was my problem. I couldn't start the quest. It was completely unsatisfied. He wasn't happy. And since it had glitched and I already had the video done, I just went ahead and just went with it and started again, which basically is go back, bring everybody back to life. So I need to talk to the Jarl first. But this is at least going to make, which this will force Maven to talk to me. Because before she was not responding. I got Honeyside, but she wasn't giving me any indication. And I think the one thing is she said he kept it locked up since the war. So that's probably a reason why it glitches if you finish the war before doing this quest. So if you get a chance, do it first. I don't know if you can keep Thanehood here in Riften, but it's the only way I found to do it.
Was it a well-thrown soup? Yes. Softness. A thorn in my side for the last few years. I've tried repeatedly to eradicate that meddler, but he has ears within the city guard. Gives us the slip every time we raid the warehouse. However, if you wish to eliminate that burden for me, well, let's just say it would go a long way with earning my trust. Good. Here, take the key to the warehouse. Pay dear old Sarkis a visit, and tell him Maven sends her regards. Out of my way.
Okay, so that helps. Now we can do that.
But I'm in the middle of some delicates.
Come on, Serana. You've been messing around. So I'm real happy that I got that done. It was kind of irritating me. You guys have no idea. I'm not a perfectionist, but I am a completionist. It's a little OCD, and it's like, okay, I can't do this. Wah! So here you go. We're there. We've got the key. So now we have to go and get old Sarthis and his bodyguard and give them the once for. We get the evidence, but he's and it just makes sense to do it this way. Let me get this ready first. Okay, I got the warriors.
Teach you to mess with me.
Serana talking stuff. Or it might have been one of the girls, I don't know. Oh, Serana's already trying to bring this guy back to life. Oh, he was in the still. I thought he was the, what's called, the guy's in still bodyguard. I thought that was the bodyguard, not him. Okay, let's go downstairs, I think it is. Yeah, downstairs. At least now I have a chance, honest chance of becoming Thane. Okay, that's the evidence right there. Shipment's ready. All I need is the shipment's ready. The other stuff is stealing it if you get it, so. So old Sarthis didn't make it. Where'd the door go? Oh, it's right over here. Going backwards. Got turned around in the basement. Okay, here we go. And then back to talk to Maven. Let her know we've eliminated Sarthis. If I get this knocked out, I'll just move on. If I get Thane ship right away, I'll just move on to the next city. Also, I did visit my wife up in Solitude. She is more happy up there. She said it's like a guard every block you walk. So I'm like, okay, I guess that makes you happy. And you ask her, how are the kids? That's what her explanation was.
The throne suits you, don't you think? My results speak volumes over words, and you just proved it. Did you happen to discover where the fetcher was getting his schooner from? And I want you to head out there immediately and eliminate all of them. I can't afford to have another Sarthis blunder into Riften because they people are too lazy to disrupt that pitiful. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
There you go, we got her talking.
Good. Make sure not one of them escapes alive.
You're right, not one of them. Not a single one. I technically did this. You know, I finished like killing them last time. And that's when I realized that the camera was off. And I was like, holy crap. It's like, okay. It was late. I had dinner I had to get done. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. So, we got a guy here to Crag's Lane. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm doing meal prep for dinner, so I had to stop for a second there. The Crag's Lane is still there, so I should be able to go straight there. Come on, Tormund. Even though you want to wear a proper saddle. I did add another mod the other day. It wasn't for this game, it was for another game I have going. It's with a Thomor guy. So I added more high elves. Because there's not a lot of NPC high elves or spouses in the game. The more spouses give you more spouses of everybody, but the whole in the game thing is kind of like, okay. There's not a lot of options for high elves, especially since technically they're kind of the enemy, even though the Almor are a faction, not the overall. Altmer are all part of that. It's just a faction. I gotta fight that guy and get rid of his standing around there. That's another quest with the Anniversary Edition. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more stuff I have to do. Yeah, last time I was going in with a winging a prayer, hoping I could find something that would activate the quest, and when I went through, because I didn't realize the camera was off, I killed the guy and everything. I was already done, and that's when I realized the camera was off, but there was nothing on him, key or anything, that would get me into that warehouse. So I was like, okay, I gotta go back and figure out where she was. And that's when I tried to teleport to her. I couldn't go to her because she was in the land of the dead. And then tried to have her bring her to me, and that's when I saw her body on the ground. So this guy right here. There he goes down. Played a little bit different this time, but still got the job done. I don't know where Serana is, but we will bring her along. She should catch up. I think they recreated him because I started the quest line, because now the wolves are dead still. Like I killed them yesterday, so... Well, this is the Kralix Lane Cavern, and you've got basically a cavern with a fighting pit. They like ignored me, ran past, so basically tagged her right in the back of the head. Old gamblers. Oh, I know there's another place over here. There is. Another way in over there. I think the butcher's in the back room. How'd they get up there? I don't know how they did. That's weird. I need to make sure these guys are dead up here. Oh, they got up in there. That was weird.
Why'd you come down?
Well, there's the butcher. butcher came up to us. He's getting what for from Serana up there. She's lightning the crap out of him. Here we got the butcher. We can talk to the Jarl. We take all his stuff. Let's go clean up the treasure. It was completely different from battle last time. I caught them all with their pants down in here, and I was sitting there shooting ice storm at them over and over again. This time they came up here, so I think there's still a couple wolves in the back, but that should be the end of it. But we got some chest up here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? There's a quest here for the anniversary edition quest. It'll come back around. Anyway, you start it with a lady there in Riften to get the orcish scale armor, and there's a dead body in here that you have to come find. Yeah, there should be these guys over here. Yeah, they're weird wolves. Let's see what we gotta do to get become Thane. The gambling den, the pit. Everybody getting tanked up on skooma and fighting each other. Come on, Tormund. Let's go. It's not really a difficult quest. It's pretty much low level. I think the next time I do one of these mass playthroughs, I think I'm going to go around and do everything first, like for the cities. Just be Thane of everywhere before I start anything else. Because waiting to do Dawnguard last, it actually, I think it did play a negative against me. Because the vampires have killed so many people, it's like, holy crap. Because they start pretty much when you turn 10th level, they start killing people, killing folk. So I think if you burn through all the quest lines, or to get them done early, or burn through all the Thane ships, either one, you gotta burn through them and just get them done. I did kind of more of a, because he's a mage, I did more of a lengthy build up, getting him with conjuration and everything up before I actually did anything. It's like a mage I was doing the other day. I did the same thing with him. I basically, I'm already like 40th level and I have almost every skill at 100%. So it's that's a process of you know, how you want to build your character. But if you're building a mage, it makes sense to get that. In fact, that's honestly why I think it's in the game. Some people say it's like spamming spells is like cheating, but I don't think so. I think if you're playing a pure mage, like 100 points for freaking health, I think you have to have those powers done in advance. I think that's why they left it in the game. For somebody who wants to be a straight mage, at least they have an opportunity to get kind of leveled up before they run into that. So I think it actually makes a lot of sense, honestly. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I play my game and there's no exploits, there's no mods. But even with that nowadays, you can't play Skyrim without mods because the creation content's in there for free on everybody's game. So really, technically, you moving mods anyway. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was cooking, so I had to stop and do a quick kind of cooking deal. Okay, am I going the right way? I'm not. Take a hard left toward Riften. Somebody was saying how much they like the sky and stuff in Skyrim at night. And I can't disagree with them. It's freaking beautiful. And you know, honestly, some people are talking about the game's so old, and I'm like, really? The graphics to me are not that bad. Yeah, it could be better, but I've never been a fan of overly realistic games, if that makes sense. I'd rather my game look kind of like a game at some point, but not so cartoonish. Years ago, I was going to play, I kept hearing about World of Warcraft, and I was like, oh, I like fantasy. It sounds like my type of game. But then I looked online and saw some gameplay, and I was like, I don't know, it just didn't have like an adult realism to it. You know, it had kind of a kiddie kind of feel to it, in my opinion. I mean, if you play it and like it and enjoy it, I mean, please do. But to me, it's not like Skyrim. Skyrim's got a very gritty kind of raw kind of look to it, you know, and it appealed to me more. That, you know, I could play Skyrim, and I do every chance I get. If I can work it in. Sometimes I get interrupted because, you know, I have a married life and stuff like that, so I can't just sit and play games all day. But I do get this about 1 hour in, I get to freaking throw down, or sometimes 2 on the weekends, depending on what my wife's doing. I'll get a chance to stop and play some too. You know, especially if she's like watching a movie or something like that, or we're watching a movie and it's something I've seen before and I cannot kind of play at the same time. Turn the volume down and be running through running through getting stuff done. So now let's see if this worked. Trying to become a Thane in Riften after the war, when it is difficult because you gotta have Wujitas to make it through the war. So, okay, she's still up and sitting down. Let's talk to her about me being a Thane.
I'll send my men to secure any of the remaining goods you've left behind. We can't have that substance falling into the wrong hands now, can we? Here, this should suffice as your cut of the, or rather, a reward for your actions. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so.
My title is just a formality.
You leave dirt on everything, you talk to me.
Oh gosh, she's still not gonna let me be Thane.
Divine smile on you. I'm Riften's appointed steward. How can I help you?
Let me see if I can do it by talking to him.
Oh yes, I mean Riften is in need of a substantial donation. Running a hold is so expensive after all.
Oh, this is it.
5,000 septums. I mean Riften's burdens to duties. I would be sure to mention your generosity to the yard.
That's it, I remember. You have to make a payment. So I made the payment. Now let me talk to her. See, now it's talk to her. So basically that's what it is. I had to make a payoff.
So, I've been hearing your name in court quite a bit lately. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression on you. The people won't stop blathering about you. Oh, don't pretend to be modest. I'm talking about your new role as champion. Apparently you've taken my people under your wing. If you think you can steal my throne by winning the hearts of the people, that's real work. Keep that in mind. However, since it wouldn't behoove you to make you disappear, I'd rather have you on my side as a favor. Damn well said. I've checked with my courts, and apparently you're
Yay!
I expect that you'll distance yourself from the affairs of state. In other words, keep your nose out of my business and you'll be just fine. Just remember that you're only a part of my court. This doesn't make you one of the family. I guess all that's left is to bestow the title. What were those words again? Doesn't matter. The title is yours. I henceforth name you Thane of Riften.
That is funny. So I got this sword. It looked like she gave me the Sword of Sparks. I don't think she gave me the Sword of Riften. It said blade. Oh, there's a blade of Falkreath. Looked like she just gave me a Sword of Sparks. Iron Sword of Sparks. That bitch. I guess I should have done it sooner or something. I don't think I got the Sword of Riften. I should Google that and find out if there's a Blade of Riften. But I'm officially the Thane, so we'll call that something. We'll go meet Iona real quick. And it is survival mode, so I do need to sleep. So that's what it comes down to. You can do that quest, and as soon as you do the quest, basically she awards you. But you know, basically you're kind of under her boot, if you would. And now we meet Iona. She's identical to Lydia. Lydia, Iona, and Jorda's Sword Maiden are all the same character. They all dress the same. Iona has dark, short brown hair. You can see, you talk to her.
God has appointed me to be your housekeeper. It's an honor to serve you.
That's Iona.
All right, then.
She's the short brown hair. Lydia has the dark hair, and Jorda's Sword Maiden is the blonde. But they're all basically the same character. There's no real difference to them. You can kind of make differences if you want to, but they're pretty much the same. They all block doors. They all kind of do the same things in battle. They're all pretty much beast in combat, quite honestly. As long as you equip them out with good armor and give them like a bunch of scrolls and staves and stuff, they'll rock the house. I'm telling you, they really will take care of you. Okay, let's go ahead and eat. I think I need to cook. Let's see what we can get here. See what we can make. I can't cook the fish. I'm in the fishing questline. I gotta stop cooking fish. Some of those I might need. Now these salmon steaks, you can cook those because they're not considered the actual fish. The ones you can't eat are the ones that are. I think you do need slaughter fish, but I don't think it's that important. So let's go ahead and eat some salmon. Salmon is usually one of the quickest things in survival mode to get your you back and ready. Especially if you're not eating the warm meals. The hot meals I try and save for when I'm actually cold. But the warm meals are what's called. So we are the Thane of Riften. Now I have to go be the Thane of Windhelm. I'm just working my way around the map, basically.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. One for that here rolling, riding to Whiterun. Yeah.
So that's a good thing. That makes me happy. I'm the Thane of Riften now. And now we gotta try and be the Thane of Windhelm, which I think is slightly more difficult because I killed Ulfric's Stormcloak. Oh wait a minute, yeah I did. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, because I killed the Emperor, I believe, which pissed off the Imperials. So we'll run up here.
Name's Nyrl. I'm the cook.
What happened?
The heck?
What happened?
Oh, that dumbass got killed. Can't stand that guy. I'm glad he got killed. I don't think it was me. I don't think I did it.
You see a captured dragon. I don't think I can understand that.
All the guards staying around. He's in the middle. What happened? What happened? Yeah, you guys probably just killed his freaking dumb self. The guy always irritated me. And now you'll find all the Jarls that got fired. They're all here hanging out.
I feel so helpless out here. The people of Riften depended on me, and I failed them.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Windhelm. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my home, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people, and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
Yay!
The honor will be mine.
Okay, I got 3 of the 5 people.
I don't like talking to someone who told me. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad to have. And of course, don't. Now, what would you like to purchase?
First thing, I think it's clean up. Yeah, clean up the murderer's mess.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
And there's another one. Okay, if we can start from there, we just start from the top.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make you. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I think that should be it.
Travel safely.
And I've got to get 4 people. I got to get 3 other, or 2 other people I've helped. Is 3 more, so 2 more people I have to help. I have another house if Dondre, if she's not happy, I got another house to move her to. She was not happy with Riften. You want me to raise a bunch of little cut persons? What the heck? Not much a place for children. You're right. I'll tell you a funny thing too. While you guys were gone, I went and built my houses for after I became Thane of Falkreath. I've been building up my houses anyway, but the one I had started down by Lakeview Manor, because it's warmer anyway. I started there. But the funny thing is that when I made the first, because I made all the small houses first. When I first did the kind of large main house, when I went inside, all the freaking house carls were there. It's like as soon as I made a house, they're like there. It's like, what the heck? Why are these swords just hanging in the air?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
Looks like they're stuck in something. Weird. See, I'm gonna need somebody to talk to. These guys aren't nobody around right now. Okay, so I have to get, see if I can help somebody out. See if anybody here's awake. Not everything counts for helping them out. It's just Bard.
I'm a sailor on the door. It's good to spend time on solid land.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Okay, doesn't look like he's got anything. Hope I can sell something to somebody.
Lord Nilsson has been wrecked.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Enjoy your stay. And
Okay,
don't
I'm
break
probably
it.
gonna have to wait until the morning.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Toga. She's still got any ale or mead?
Ah, yeah, there you go. Sold him things, so.
Please forgive my mood.
Captain Lonely
Still
Dale has
coming
been
to
avoiding
terms
me
with my
at
daughter's
just
death.
present. Yes?
I can't believe she's marriable. She looks like 100 years old. It's like, yes. She does have a house, though. So if you're looking for a marriage companion, you can get her and you get a house on top of it.
Need something?
Okay. I'm looking for somebody to do something for it. Just need one more person now. I might have to wait till daylight.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Don't like it? Too bad. I think I can take it. 100 septons say I can punch you back where you came from. Alright?
I'm gonna do this, but I'm going
Let's go.
to cut the level down so we're not fighting forever. Come off of legendary for a second.
Come on.
You beat him either way, but on legendary it takes freaking forever and a day. Hopefully this counts.
That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah. Here.
Hey, there we go. I fought the guy and got some money. Got my reward. So I've got a house, helped 5 people. And now I get to go back and become Thane. I know it's kind of cheesy becoming Thane, but I mean it is something that you need to do to claim. You really can't claim you defeated the game or beat the game if you haven't become Thane everywhere. I think Winterhold might be hard because I don't think I've done very much up there at all. And the Jarl up there is hard to talk to.
Are the divines untired?
May the gods watch over your battle, friend. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Eastmark. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Safe journey, sword brother.
Yep, there we go. So we finished Windhelm just that quick. So let's go up to Winterhold. We're going to do it up there. And I think I've cleared off everybody. Cleared off all the major cities. After this, I'll finish I know I'm on the fishing quest already. I'll finish up the fishing quest as well as getting items from Anniversary Edition. A lot of Anniversary Edition is different quests and also a lot of armors and things like that that are available. So I'll be going around doing a tour getting those. Right now we're going to go up to Winterhold and get that started up there. So we've got that done. I really appreciate you guys coming out as an audience too. I know some people give me a hard time sometimes. They're like, "Oh gosh, that's very old," you know. Like, I know it's old school, it's an old game. I'm an old guy, but you know, I do enjoy playing the game, and I think I do have a lot of useful information. I mean, sometimes I think the content is what is the value of this channel. Because you might see some of those playthroughs where they just go like right to whatever it is they're doing, and mine I kind of take my time and walk through each thing so you guys see where I'm at and what it looks like for real gameplay too. Winterhold. Because Winterhold, I don't think there's a house up there. Oh, he said climbing back. I'm climbing front. I know there is a Anniversary Edition home. It's called I think Nashardak, or no, something like that. There's an Anniversary Edition home that you can get.
Need something?
There's a Jarl's Longhouse.
We're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travelers.
Oh, it's 4 in the morning. Give it a couple hours. Make me hungry. Survival mode style. Okay, nobody came out. Maybe the Jarl didn't like coming out around here.
With the Empire's help, Winterhold will be back up. There is yet hope that our relationship would come. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Okay, it'd be an honor.
Good luck to you.
I think his is you just gotta help the people. Oh, I've already done it.
By my right as Jarl.
Okay, there you go.
I grant you this weapon from the army.
Can't get much faster than that.
I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble.
Okay,
Aye.
so I got everything done up here real quick. I am going to look at something though, because I'm not really happy with Maven. Maven kind of pissed me off, so we're going to take a look at something. Go right here and type help. Yeah, Maven kind of cheated me out, gave me an iron sword, so I'm like, okay, Maven, we'll see about that. I'll see if there is a blade of Riften. Okay, there is no blade of Riften. I'm probably going to have to Google it and check, but I do feel cheated by Maven. It might be, he might have closed it out because I'm I'm the Archmage as well, so that might be why he closed it out. So there you have it. I'm a Thane of every hold, and then see what we can do next. Well, first I gotta get out of here because it's cold. Actually, it's cold enough right now. It's late in the day too. Yeah, it's already almost 11. I need to stay the night. Let's go to the Mage College. think there are some things I gotta do here, if I'm not mistaken. I know all my skills are mostly up to 100. Only thing I don't have is restoration. I don't have that up to 100 yet. That's the only thing. I did see a guy was running around with a poison rune, and that seemed to level him up real quick under restoration. Let me take a look at that. Double poison rune. I do not. It might have been a mod the guy had, or out in Solstheim. In fact, I'm gonna go check right now and see if they're selling it out there. Actually, I'll check after I get some rest. I do have to kind of still comply with my. I do comply with the rules of survival mode, especially while I'm playing the game and you guys watching stuff like that. When I wait for the game, if I'm not like in fights, it's usually like things like building my house, things like that I've done. Not been in game, so I went in and got those done just because they are time consuming. They're not too hard to get done, but they're just time consuming. Let me get some sleep first. I might come back here when I start doing the anniversary stuff and check and see if there's anything I missed. Oh, let me sleep longer than that. I'll get full 16 hours. It's been a while since I've slept. But realistically, I've beaten everything that's naturally in the game, not counting Anniversary Edition on items. I need to get those done. Go and eat something. Not eating scamp skin. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, salmon fills you up real good. Check real quick and see if I left anything up here. I did leave a whole bunch of stuff here. Look at me. What the heck was I doing? Let me trade some things to Serana.
Oh, what is it? Anything that'll help.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you carry some stuff, Serana. Oh, some of this stuff we need to get rid of. Yeah, some of that's just straight junk. Transport back home, Serana, we're gonna get out of here.
Yes?
That's part of my more marriageable characters running around. There's more people in the Mage Guild, things like that. It's fun when you add stuff like that to the game myself. Oh, wait a minute, it's still early in the morning. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. We're going to freeze out here. Let's go back inside. Can't wait in this location. I wonder why. It's weird. Why can't I wait here? Check in on Toll Fear.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. There's nothing more I can teach you. Actually, yes, Archie. I believe there is. We've been contacted by the Jarl of Markarth. It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. A few details we were given sounds quite familiar. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced in this part of Skyrim. I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace.
Okay, that's Radiant Quest. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to complete it though. Close the Rapture. Am I carrying the Staff of Magnus? Let me check. You know what, I might need to come up and do some quest up here anyway. I do not have it on me. I gotta go home. Okay, breathe while I need the Staff of Magnus. I can get across this. There's a warm spot like halfway across. So as long as you know where the warm spots are, you're good to go. Let's see if we can make it to Dawnstar. Come on, Torment, let's go. Yeah, you can still brave the temperatures in survival mode. It really doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it's cold, but it's not going to... As long as you pay attention to eating hot food, it's not going to kill you. But you just got to make sure you keep some hot food on you. It's also important for hot food in a fight, because that's the only thing that really recharges your magic and stuff. Like, you can drink potions of healing and potions of magic, but if you don't eat some hot food, it just doesn't take effect. This is the halfway point. You can see how I'm starting to freeze right here. Remember I was saying there's a halfway point getting here. It's right over here. There's a couple caves as well. But this one I like because it's outdoors. You don't have to go inside something, so no loading screen. And also, you just get out and stand in the fire. And that'll start to warm you up. You grab a torch, I'm at it too. You see the right hand side, you can see the little gold disc start brightening up. Because basically I'm about as warm as I can get right now. I apologize for my voice too. I don't know why I get this hoarseness every time since I got sick. I think it might be long COVID or something. I don't know. But I'll have moments when I start talking and then my voice will go hoarse on me. I don't like it. Not one bit. And you can see I'm already back up in health. enough that I can travel. Look at the map. Like, yeah, we're heading straight to Dawnstar. Making sure we're not getting off course. So we did a quick job of becoming Thane everywhere. Even though I had to resurrect 4 people. That was sad. I really didn't want to do that, but when I started, once I started with Wujeta, I'm like, okay. Yeah, but I got I also have all the house cards. So there's no house card that's not down. Except for Winterhold, and there's no home in Winterhold. I don't know why they didn't give a home in Winterhold. I think they would. Wouldn't take that much. I mean, all the homes are basically the same. You just need to put a 4th one on the map. But I'm not going to complain because I do love playing Skyrim, so I'm not going to complain about it. We are going to stop, though, when I get here to Dawnstar, just because it's getting to be about that time and I got dinner to make, so hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't get too tired of listening to me talk or people slam the door outside my apartment. You go up here and get inside the inn. Actually, I'm not going to the inn. It's daytime. I'm just going to save the game anyway. I'm going out here by the little camping man. Get warm out here.
All right, hand over your valuables.
Oh God.
Got you like a fish. Then I guess that is your last request, fool. Never should have. Oh.
There was our random encounter for the day. I got you like a fish. That guy is so confused. It's like, really? You got me like a fish. And somebody slammed the door again. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. Have a good day out there. Bye.